here's the deal. I'm not here, Jinx. Wait. All right, we good? Hey, I gotta I had to re-educate you guys right there. All right, you can pull. There you go. Put down consecrate. There you go. Go ahead and use. You gotta keep sacred shield up. We don't have Azure this time. Azure normally does that for us, but he ain't here. All right, hold on. Don't do anything yet. Look, that guy's humping you, by the way. Evie, you put up with that shit? Like, come on, man. He's humping you? I agree. Don't go. I know. Well, let him know. Alright, we're gonna go in just a second. I do want to put something up in the background. Wait, she... Okay, fine. Alright, go. I know. It's fine. Alright, don't kill the boss then. You gotta do enough damage that we get another phase of that. Stay together, by the way. Alright, I think that... Maybe? Just kill it and we'll... We got it. Okay, this guy's just disrespecting me, man. Listen, no, let him go. Let him go. Alright, now go. Okay, now, see, we're sending a clear message that you ain't gonna do that bullshit in my house. This is your house tonight, Jinx. Listen, I'll get him back up or whatever, but... Alright, hold on. Yeah, I don't put up with that shit. You're disrespecting the tank, man. Yeah, I did. Fuck him. Enjoyer over here is probably... He's probably like the typical anime healer where he just wants to be like... He wants to be loving towards everybody, and I'm like the actual healer where I just fucking tell people how it is, and I let them die if they don't do what they're supposed to. See, look at this guy right now, like straight up, like look at this guy. Alright, let's actually take a look at this guy's gear. This guy's got semi-decent gear. He's got greatness, he's got the ring from I-10. He doesn't have any... He has one item from 25 man, 2 items. He kind of knows how to play, but he's not a team player. So, Smite, you can basically watch the stream in the background if you want to. I mean, that is a thing. You just click on my name on Discord and it'll take you right to it. I'll tell you what to do, okay? So basically, we're gonna take the boss and we're gonna attack from down here. By the way, so Jinx, you're just gonna pull the boss and come right down here. We're not killing the boss. We're just not gonna fuck around with the rifts, basically. We might have to backtrack a little bit because we don't want to be next to the rifts. So we might have to go back the other way. So now we're just gonna let it go. Yeah, I see that. Alright, I'm gonna let him die. No, let it go, let it go, let it go. Okay, go pick it up, Jinx. Pick it up, pick it up. Come back here. Alright, we're gonna do more damage to it. Okay, now we're gonna... Evie, where the hell are you? I can't find you. Alright, we're... Kill these ads, though. Alright, we don't hit the boss yet. Just leave him alone. Come back over here. Leave him alone. Yeah. We're gonna let this ride out, basically. You let it ride out. You don't kill him. It might have already failed. Alright, now kill the boss. I think he fucked it up, though. Yeah, we didn't get it. Fuck that guy. I'm not reviving him, by the way. Fuck him. Yeah, he killed it. He fucked it up. You know, fuck him, dude. Nah, I'm good. Kill these ads. I am. Fuck him. We're booting this guy. Fuck him. Just flat out. And we're kicking him before the last boss, by the way. He ain't getting his valor. Fuck him. 100. I am pretty pissed off. That was such an easy achievement, and you got some retard in here that can't read because he's got his thumb up his ass. I'll get in there. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, fuck him, dude. Did you ask me for clarification that I saw your message? You know what? I'm just gonna heal. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just like, I'll end up saying something I shouldn't have. I'll end up saying something I shouldn't. That is true. By the way, Enjoyer, like, this is the type of shit that You get when you milled outside forces into the community. Jinx. We're kicking this guy, by the way. I'm not sharing. I'm not sharing any more of my air with this guy. 100%. I am like getting away from this guy. Like I'm not doing it. I'll take an actual pug over this guy. At least they'll actually listen. I'm gonna talk to this guy's guild master. To be honest with you, I got all this recorded. Dude, like, come on. This is 2026. Everybody's got two eyeballs. You literally know what's being said. I do, even though I don't want to. I do all the damn time because, yeah, like you know, even though you don't want to, you know, there is a reason to do that. It's fine at the end of the day. It's fine, but I'm telling you, this type of shit, I don't stand for it. Wait. Actually, we'll just kill this boss and then we're kicking this guy. Fuck him. Alright, move out of the shit. This dude's got all this fucking gear from Nax, dude. We all know that dude got fucking carried. Cause any actual real raider, Enjoyer, watch out. He's using the spell reflect. Any real raider would have more respect and understanding. I know that's why I'm spamming. Well. Evie. We're giving facts right now. No, we're not teleporting now. We're playing the game, Enjoyer. I'm not in the... Brother. I know, some little tiny ads that do that to you. Alright, I'm gonna interrupt one of these guys. Oops. Maybe not. It missed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just target the healers. We'll get it. I'm gonna target the other healer. We're killing the healer first, by the way. You guys should be able to kill that thing before anything else. Enjoyer, we got this. Don't worry about it. We're gonna kill it. I'm gonna interrupt that. There you go. Okay, I forgot that he was even there. No, we're kicking this guy. Listen, we're kicking this guy. We're kicking him. I'm not giving him the opportunity to get his shit. Fuck him, dude. Like 100%. We're getting rid of him. Get rid of this guy. Click that shit. Get rid of him. Ignore the shit out of that guy. Alright, we're done. Alright, we're going. I'm not even gonna get another person. We're going. I'm telling you, Evie is just, he's had it. Evie's just done at this point. I mean, I could have went off on that guy, but I'm not going to. Alright, so here's the deal. I can't get out of the... I don't have anything to get out of the chains of ice on this guy, so you're going to have to cleanse people. You're going to have to cleanse me so I can keep moving. You're going to have to cleanse female enjoyer, and it'll naturally go off on Evie. Don't get too many stacks, basically. So you gotta cleanse people out of that. So I'm just gonna pop hero. Well, yeah, you got Hand of Freedom, and you can cleanse, basically. Watch out for the tails whip, by the way. Well, you gotta do both. You gotta first get aggro and then cleanse. Just get me out, and then everyone else has a way to get out of it, basically. As long as you get out of it, enjoyer, I think you'll get the achievement no matter what, so it's fine. Alright. He's dead. Well, maybe not. Shit. Let me look at that one again. At least we got the harder one done. Okay, so listen, I'll explain it to you. So when he does the ice mechanic and changes us into place, if you stand still, you get a debuff and it stacks up. You can't go over I think it's either 2 or 3 stacks. So you have to cleanse the entire time and use Hand of Freedom. Since you're the only one that can do that. That's why we needed literally Barry here as their priest, basically, to get us out of that shit. Wait, did you get it? Alright, well, as long as they have it, that's all that matters. Fuck's sake. We need a 5th that doesn't exist, because Azure and Barry are not here. I'm gonna ask Smokey if he wants to come. Like, he's literally the only person that's around. Well, that's true too. Well, I don't know what he's doing though. I think he's doing stuff with his shaman. So let me see if I can get Smokey first, and if I don't get him, I'll ask Zord. Yeah, I don't want to bother him if I don't have to. I want him to do what he wants to do. The one from Old Kingdom, which is the very first boss. How that one works is you gotta clear the entire dungeon first, and then basically you need to kite the boss away from the ads, because how it works is he becomes immune, and then the ads become immune after that, and then the big spider ad comes in, and you're supposed to kill that, and then breaks it, makes the boss come unimmune. But in order to do that achievement, you can't kill the spider ads, basically, which are the elites. All right, we'll just ask Rim if he wants to go. That's literally probably the best solution. I haven't talked to that guy in such a long ass time. So Smite, how good is your holy gear right now, or is that non-existent? He refused. Of course he refused. Said he's herbing. Very okay. Well. Plus those No, listen, Enjoyer, relax. We're fine. Okay, Lab is gonna come. Okay, let's reform the group, because we can't add another person into this group. So leave the group. I'm gonna make this shit happen for you. Just relax. I'm gonna be honest with you. My elemental DPS is, I don't know, it's non-existent. But we're gonna We're gonna use it. Yeah, but you can get away with that. I can't. I actually have the right gear. Well, we need heroism. That's where I'm getting at. So, much as I would like to do that. I guess that is true. I'm thinking that, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Shit, I don't know how I got all this hit rating. I thought I had non-existent hit rating, but I got like 10% hit rating now. What the fuck? This is crazy. I wasn't expecting this. Alright, I'm just gonna do elemental and we'll see what happens. Alright, let me look at your guys' bullshit again. So, respect your healers, watch him die. Watch him die is the one in AN. Share the love. We might be able to... Yeah, we can do that. We'll just double tank that one and then... That's what I'm thinking. That one is 8, though. So, Enjoyer, let me ask you something. Are you having the best time of your life? Alright, we're gonna go to Gundrake and get this shit. Oh, damn. Someone joined. That is Lab. Alright, Lab. This is what's going on, buddy. You can hear me? Yeah? It's fine if you can't talk. Just give me some kind of signal or life sign that you can hear me. We're doing achievements, and we just went through a clusterfuck with some fucking ogre that doesn't know how to play the game and be a team player. And we just came off of a big high of doing 25-man sweep, and we blasted that shit. 3 drakes and all. But we're doing achievements in here, in a nutshell, and that's what we're doing. Yeah, we have 2 interrupts. Flat out, we have 2 interrupts. 3 if you want to count jinxes, but that's non-existent. Well, you're gonna have to. It's just that's the way. Well, Jinx can get the first one if she's confident enough to get the first one. I'll get the second one, and you get the third one, and I'll get the fourth one. It's not that hard. You just got to do it. Hammer of Justice, yeah, that's your stun. That is also your interrupt. So Jinx is gonna go first, and then I'm gonna go second, and then Evie's gonna go third, and then I can probably get the next one because I got I got the 1 second cooldown reduction on mine, and then the last one you can enjoy. You can probably get that. So you're on the 5th one. That's true. So we'll just figure it out. All right, hold on. Wait. Don't go quite yet. Okay, I found it. All right, I got all my buttons. All right, let's go. I don't have to. All right, Jinx, it's going to be coming out soon. Here it comes. Well, listen, it's fine. We would have had it though, but it's fine. Let's go back and get this guy. We're here. No, you can't reset. It's already stuck. We're already locked to it. Can't reset it. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm not mad about it. That is more of a, you just got to be ready for it and you just got to hit it. So, Lab, how you been, by the way? Because I haven't seen high or low of you in like several last months, dude. You've just dropped off the face of the earth. I thought you might have, you know, found yourself a wife. You were inbreeding or something. You know, behind the tree. You know. That is a thing. People are into inbreeding. That's their thing. All right, we need to get spat on for this guy. I don't know if anybody needs this one, but that is the one for this one. So just make sure you get spat on. You gotta be in front of him. If he's actually gonna fucking do it, you know. Okay, Jinx got the first one. Alright, don't kill him yet, by the way. Okay, Film Enjoyer got it. Alright, we're just gonna... Okay, he says, spit on me, you asshole. Come on. Spit on me. It didn't even work. Thanks, bro. Taunt Jinx. There you go. Alright, we're hanging out. Alright, he got me. Oh, no. He hit me, but he didn't give it to me. Taunt again. Get him off the stairs. Laugh, come down here with us. Okay, he's just gonna target people. All right, hold on. We're hanging out. Taunt him again. All right, he's gonna spit. Oh damn, he's got the enrage going now. All right, he's gonna spit on Enjoyer. Well, I think we're dead. Yeah, he went for... Yeah, we'll just reset it again. Okay, just die. Everybody has to have it, by the way. One person cannot just not have it. Everybody has to have this in order to get credit. That's the shitty thing about this one. So Lab, so you're doing a startup. So what does that involve? Are you doing like servers? Or are you doing your own private server? I mean, what's this involved? maybe this will actually be better. I don't know what's better for me and what's not better for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll look at it again, but I'm pretty sure everyone needs to get hit by this. I'm pretty sure. I already have this one, but well, who all does not have this achievement? I'm pretty sure everyone needs to get it, but if only one person needs to get it, that's fine. Alright, well, Lab, do you need that one, or you already got that achievement, by the way? I think I already have it. Well, look and make sure. Because I'm trying to figure out who has it and who doesn't. I think Enjoyer already has it. Jinxie, you have it. Alright, I think we all have it then. We're just going to kill the boss then. Just go. It's fine. Wonder. Oh my god, a 10k crit though. God, let's fucking go, baby. I'm out here. Oh my god, 7k. Oh, 4.9k. Come on now. I'm out here throwing. God. Oh, there's my enhancement boots, but it's fine. We'll dust it. You know what, dude? I don't know what the fuck that even says, Lab. Like, that's some fucking chicken taco scratch right there. I don't even know what that says, dude. I don't, dude. That's like some weird ass taco scratch right there. Like, then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. There you go. Remember, I'm not him. Quacks are involved. Jinx, just remember, I'm not the one healing you, so Lab will need to actually, you know, get up here with you. Cause, yeah, like he's not. If I was healing you, we would be going. I don't care. I want bread. Be right back. I want some bread, dude. Some garlic bread, bro. What kind of bread is that? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. It's fine. Sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art. Don't mind me. I'm singing hymns that my mom was about. Makes me feel closer to her. Sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art. Oh my god. I just did 3 different kinds of crits right there, by the way. Damage is out the asshole, man. I am just popping off right now. female did more than me, but that's okay. There's female's helmet. They need this. They want to just take that and put that on their futanari cock and be like, this is Mr. Noodles 2.0. He has a hat. Alright, I gotta actually focus up here and actually give you the right totem here. Because I have not been playing elementals, so I don't have cleansing totem on my bars. And that's a me problem, because I don't play elemental. Alright, Patrol, get that? And sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. I like... Oh. Well, she does. I'm gonna take this because I can actually open these if no one has a problem with that. I'm just gonna give those to Avery. I'm worried about you. I've already built information. You say that, but I don't know if I'm convinced. I already built the infrastructure for the services I'm going to offer. Now I just need clients, so I'll have more time and get back to WoW. Well, there you go. You know what, Lab? I literally just think that you're probably like some Chinese or Japanese dude that's just has that shit all together. That's what I think. You're that guy. Like, you're the real life Waller. Alright. We did that. This room's easy. Don't worry about it. Well, it's because you don't use cooldowns. That's half your problem. Well, the healer can't get to them if they don't use cooldowns. Smooth that out first. You just gotta kill him, and you just kill him fast enough, you'll get it. We don't even have to think about it. Let's get this. We're gonna clear this, and then I need to get mana, and then we'll go. Everyone needs to stack though, like right on the boss's ass. You can't be outside and fucking around and shit. You got to be in there with us, because if we get if we get cocooned and you're outside the death ball, you're fucked. Okay, we're all fucked at that point. Lap, that's pretty cool though that you are a third generation Waller, man. That's awesome. You are the superior Waller. Azure should be here for this moment. I love how we're all stacked on Jinx though. Well, I guess we are set on me. That's fun too. Oh damn! Oh damn! Well, holy shit! We don't even see anything anymore. Hey, that's true. All right, so we're gonna go up the stairs and go towards this left right here. I can't go up there obviously, but we're gonna go up these stairs and go against that thing right there. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna hero here. We're gonna DPS here. Yeah. I mean, between me and Enjoyer together, we do pretty good DPS. Even though I'm pretty fucking under geared, but we still do shit. It can be aids, but I'm going to explain it before we go in and actually do it. And lab, by the way, since you're not disciplined, you're going to actually have to push for this achievement, by the way. Are you serious? Yeah, we'll try the first boss again then. Well, if we're gonna try, if we want it to reset or whatever, won't want to. Well, I guess they all reset at that point. Let's just kill the boss then. And then when it resets, we can go back and try Naxxus again and this one again to get those achievements. That's what I'm thinking. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna kill the boss, basically. Listen, Enjoyer, you're always gonna be with me. We're gonna go behind the tree and we're gonna have a fuck section, and everyone else is gonna watch. That's what we did back in the Sisterhood, all the time. That's one of our activities that we did. What is the Sisterhood? It is literally what it sounds like. Okay, so I'll go over the lore. So the Sisterhood was a D&D campaign that I made over 33 years ago. Lab, I don't want to hear it. You weren't here for my lore. You've been gone. It's not an ERP guild. It's much more than that, but basically, I took my 33-year-old Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and when I came to, I'm gonna get mana real quick, and then you can go. Actually, never mind. I can't go. Wonderful. All right, we're just gonna go. We can't. You're just gonna have to innervate yourself. Those guys got stuck on the wall. Let's just go. We can't hero, so we're just fucking on our own at that point. No. We don't have enough time. Move away from that. Listen, we don't have discipline shields. He's holy, so you actually got to move out of mechanics. Doesn't matter if how geared he is. Holy heals can't keep you alive during these mechanics. There, he's dead. There's so okay, let's go. Let's talk about this because we're gonna wait for this to reset anyway. So, 33-year-old Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and that just completed during COVID. By the way, we actually came back and completed the actual campaign during COVID. But I adopted the whole campaign, and when I came to Chromicraft. Evie, I'm gonna put you in fucking timeout, dude. Settle down. So when I came to Chromicraft, I still have the guild, by the way. It's on one of my alt characters, but when I came here, I adapted the storyline into World of Warcraft, basically. So the Sisterhood in this storyline is literally a mercenary force that's part of Darnassus, of the Night Elves, of the Sisterhood, and of the Wardens and the Demon Hunters, basically. And it's a military force that can do whatever it wants but it's not tied down by, you know, political red tape and bullshit. They're not held down by anybody. They can do what they need to do. Now here's the thing. They're a military force that was made because there is an evil entity called the Void that can only be hurt and harmed by the High Sister, and the High Sister is the leader of the sisterhood and her sisters, basically. So it's this military force of just very powerful women that goes around. There we go. Now we can just go right back in there and do that shit all over again. All right, here we go. Very powerful women that I know we're gonna wait for the hero cooldown. Don't worry about it. Still gotta clear trash though. So very powerful women that follows the High Sister, and the High Sister is a very powerful entity. She is the original. How can I say this so you can understand? She's one of the original, actual ancient Night Elvens that actually made the Night Elven race, basically. And the High Sister isn't just one singular being. She's many. She's like a legion. She is many. So how the High Sister works is this. The first High Sister was a fusion of 10 of the most powerful sisters in the original sisterhood military band. They fused together, basically created one being. That one being became a very powerful being that they then fused into 3 other ancient Night Elvens that were a part of the High Sister clan, and then the High Sister became a demi being. We got wisdom, by the way. Just kings, everybody. When we don't need a cleansing totem, I do put down mana totem. So basically, Enjoyer, if you go to the Discord and look at the actual lore, I put the actual whole story of the lore in there. But in a nutshell, the Sisterhood is a military force that's put in and that was made and crafted to defeat the Void and keep the balance of the realm. That is what their whole ideal is. And that's what we still do now, even as the Astral Wardens. The Astral Wardens is the evolved, is the next stage of the Sisterhood, basically, on the server. Alright, we're going to wait 2 minutes before we do this boss. And I'm going to get the first interrupt. Oh, you're going to... Well... Well, basically, what the Void is it's the ancient evil that's always went against the Sisterhood. It's always been there since the very moment that the High Sister was created, because the High Sister is a demigod. You know, she was created in order to lead a military force that protects the realm, basically, and she resides out of the Sisterhood of Darnassus, basically, in the Warcraft lore on Chromie, basically. So the idea is well, you got this very powerful demigod entity that's very powerful. She's very powerful. Like, she's dumb powerful. This Scissorhood. Listen, we can do that too. But in the end, the Void is just this endless enemy that keeps coming, basically, until you find the main source of the void. It's actually a pretty interesting storyline if you want to read the text. It's on the Discord. All right, we can go. I'm going to actually do a ready check and see if everyone's actually ready. Oh, all right. Let's go. I got that one. I'll let you know when it's coming. You got 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, we were so close. It's fine. It's fine. If we wouldn't have gotten stunned or knocked down, we would have been fine. That one, you really just need a lot of DPS for that. It's with every... It's okay, so there... Okay, so... Eevee is doing so much damage. You and Eevee are doing so much damage that you're breaking that whole mechanic and how that works. Ideally, it's each time you interrupt the boss, it gets faster. But since we're forcing the boss to break and get to certain thresholds of the fight faster, he just automatically casts really fast, no matter what. So it's like you really need to have high-end damage in order to get it. Don't worry about this one. Everyone's got this, so we just blow his head off. Oh, it's those boots again. I don't think, no matter what lab, I don't think there's really a good way to go about it, because if we had a warlock with the Fell Hunter, the last interrupt, the Fell Hunter can hit it every single time. Even if the actual warlock gets knocked down with everyone else, that thing can actually hit the interrupt, and you kind of need that for the safety net. All right, we're going. Oh my god, I just got 3 casts of lava burst right there. God, that felt good. So, Enjoyer, you can answer this after the boss is dead. What's your favorite color? Same helmet again, too. Oh, it's this shitty helmet that dropped. It's nothing too special, Smite. It's some leather helmet. Every item that's dropped in here the first time we came in here before the reset is dropping again. Yeah, it is. It has agility. It has like 80 agility, haste, and almost 200 attack power on it. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's nothing that we're looking for. Lab focus. By the way, focus. Quit gooning. All right, everyone's dead. I have no mana for this. Pit judge, you are. I think you. No, you got the wrong one up, but that's fine. You can't use lay on hands because you used the other first, and you got 2-minute debuff. Okay, we're fine. Just keep going. Okay. It ain't even about being tired. It's just, I don't know what Lab was doing. He just kind of wasn't there. He said he was drinking, but with how much gear you have, dude, that shouldn't really be an issue. It's fine. It's just he wasn't there. Yeah, well, they do that a lot. Use command, by the way. We don't need you to use single target here. So, Lab, I gotta ask you a couple of questions. Are you happy? I am indeed. From 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. How soggy are you? I'm being serious. Listen, Smite, this is a given at this point. You're gonna get asked this shit every week anyway, so. the A-Free special. Alright, let's get rid of this other guy, this other one, just to be safe, and then I need a drink again. Because I am thirsty. Because I am a thirsty bitch. Alright, hold on. The thirst is real. I mean, when you play Elemental, you kind of need a lot of water. Mostly what I don't like about it. Just drink the elements. I wish I was the Avatar and I could do that. All right, here we go. Oh my god. I got two 10k crits right there, by the way. God. Even though I was the lowest one on the damn totem pole, I still did a lot of damage. All right, Lab. So 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. How soggy are you, man? This is, you can't be negative. And you can't be a 0. It's got to be 1 or not, 1 or 10. I'm being serious. Why are you asking that, dude? I ask this every fucking week, dude. 3 times a week. You were there. I was asking this even when you were raiding with us back then, dude. That's just what I do. I want to know, like, how excited are you? How moist are you, dude? Come on now. What's the lore behind that question? I used to do ASMR, and that was one of the words I liked using. I like using soggy, and then I just decided one night when we were raiding, people were like, A-Free, just fucking, like, talk about something. Like, ask us a question or something. And I was like, okay, well, how soggy are you? And that's kind of where that came from. You can't spell team without meat. That's true. All right, so we're not killing this boss, by the way. We're not doing a lot of damage to this boss, so don't even think about using cooldowns or anything like that. There's no lore. He just likes asking. Listen, you don't know that, Lab. You haven't been here in a long time. There is lore behind it. I just told you. I used to do ASMR. That was an actual thing I said. Soggy, man. Alright, so this is how this is gonna work, by the way. So, watch. I'm asking for a friend. Dude, listen. They're all streams, basically. A lot of the time when I was doing live streams, we're playing on games or whatever, I would let my personality that has the really soft voice that actually has the ASMR voice, I would just let her say a lot of things. And they're up on my channel. I mean, you can go back and look at them. All right, so we're going to pull the boss, right? We're going to do a little bit of damage to it. We're not going to do a lot of damage. We're going to do a little bit of damage to it. When he transforms and he picks up somebody, everyone besides Jinx and Lab are going to stay. And when you get rammed by that thing, you're gonna go over here, all the way over here. And there's a doorway over here. You want to get right over here and hide. So, like, if you guys see me from over there, right? You guys see me from over there? You need to come all the way over here once you get rammed. You need to be behind that wall, basically. And then, basically, ideally, what you want to happen is me and Enjoyer are going to get hit right away. And then a lab will get hit, ideally, and then once Evie gets hit, at that point, so basically the ideal situation is Enjoyer and me want to get hit first, and we go hide, and then you three are out on the field, and then Lab gets hit, and then literally Evie gets hit, and once Evie gets hit, he taunts off of Jinx, and then Jinx goes hides, and then once Jinx gets hit after that from not having aggro anymore, then we kill the boss. The chance is random, but we can manipulate it by hiding. That's why I'm telling you guys about hiding. Alright, we're going to go slow, by the way. So, let's try. By the way, Lab, you're going to have to be very on top of it. Wait. Before we go. So, listen, Jinx. When he does the spin, you need to kite him around the room. You don't want to take a lot of poison ticks, by the way. So, everyone else should be, like, in the middle here. Like, if everyone just kind of, like, stays in the middle here, and then you just tank the boss on this ring right here and just go around, we'll be safe, and he won't come after us. He'll just follow you the whole time. There's no poisons or anything like that. There's bleeds, but you can literally just not fuck around with that and just run away from it. Alright, let's go. I'm going to do a little damage to it, because you do need to get him to a certain threshold. We're not killing him, though. Well, yeah, it's HP. You have to get him to a certain percentage. So don't do a lot of damage to him. We're just chilling out at this point. All right, he's about to transform, so stop. All right, he's going to transform now. All right, he's got me. I'm going to go hide after this. All right, I'm hiding. All right, the charge is back up. I won't be able to see who gets impaled, so... I know, it's because I was still out there. Alright, Enjoyer, do a little damage to him. We need to push him... We need to do a little damage to him. Just a little bit. To push him back into the next stage. Alright, he's about to go into the second stage now. Now stop. It's not bugged. Just keep going. See, female... Heal Enjoyer, and then Enjoyer come over here when you're done. Alright, so Jinx put Judgment a light on the boss. You gotta keep that up, keep your shield up. And you're just gonna do a little bit of damage to him. You're not gonna do a lot to him, just do a little bit. Don't eat the spin though. Alright. So he's gonna do the spin and then okay, he's transforming again. Ideally you want to be away from him. Alright, he's got Lab. So Lab, you're staying out there, by the way. You can't leave. Now we're waiting for Evie to get picked up now. Alright, Evie got picked up. Okay, now Evie's gonna taunt off at Jinx, and Jinx is gonna come hide over here. No, actually, no, you're not. No, you need to stay out. You need to stay out. You need to be picked up now. That's right. Just stay right there. You're fine. Keep Judgment a light up on the target and give Evie your shield. Alright, so he's transformed again. Get away from him. Not too far away. You want to be somewhat close to him. Okay, we're going. Come on. Alright, take the aggro back, Jinx. Yep. Yeah, we're killing now. There you go. Easy peasy. Now let's go do Nexus. We won't have that fucktard there this time. I'm just saying. Exact same items. I know it's that. I wonder if that's intended. So we have a priest, so Lab just needs to use Mass Dispel the whole time, basically. So how it works is like this. He does Chains of Ice on us, so Jinx, this is what needs to happen, by the way. You can't fuck around and like move the boss all over the place because he does a tail whip, so if any of us casters get tail whipped, we're fucked at that point. So you're just gonna grab the boss, and you're gonna keep him in the middle, and you're gonna make sure that he's faced a certain way, and then we're gonna stay relatively close to the boss on the side, and then basically Lab is just gonna use Mass Dispel every time he does the chains, and if he does that, we get the achievement. I'm just gonna pop Hero at that point once you get him in the position, and as long as Lab is doing the Mass Dispel, we'll get that one. It's easy peasy. I'm just gonna pull this one for you, Jinx, just to get him in here. No, that's that. I'll do it. Alright, we're coming back. They're all assholes. I don't think anyone's on this. It's just Evie being Evie. Alright, so you want to touch them with your Hand of Reckoning and come over here. I got trimmer down, so just stay next to the totems and you'll get it. He's dead. Oh, there's Smite's pants. His disco pants that he wore back in the 30s. Shit. Son of a bitch, man. I want a DPS, asshole. Quit moving them away from my totems for the knockbacks, you dick. There, that's all I wanted with my life. These enemies do a knockback, basically, and it's just... I threw down my totem that cost 2,000 mana, and it's just like, well, I can't AoE now. Thanks. So, Lab, are you coming next week for the sweep? Alright, we're going. We don't need to fear stuff, by the way. Don't do that. Alright, hold on just a second. Just a smidge. Just hold on. Alright, we should be ready now. Do you need split personality here? That's the one where you gotta kill them within 5 seconds of each other. We'll probably get it by default, to be honest. You just get a Blade Storm. Alright, he's already got it. Alright, let's just go. Kill the one north. Kill the north one first. She's the one that does the polymorph, time stop, and all that bullshit. Kill her. And then we don't have to worry about that shit at all. Thanks for killing my most important totem, you cuck. I think some of us actually enjoy spell power. Alright, we're killing the one in the north. Actually, never mind. No, we're doing them again. Kill the north one first. God, she is such a cuck. Okay, he's dead. Look at those shoulders, though. Now get the fuck out of here with your gay bullshit of casting stuff. That's not allowed. We're gonna get the spray bottle for that shit. Okay, we're not getting the spray bottle for me. Okay, we're getting the spray bottle for them. I don't need the spray bottle, Jinx. I'm fine. Listen, I'm fine. Listen, Enjoyer, I'm fine, aren't I? I know I'm fine. Just think nobody enjoys excitement. We're gonna interrupt that. Listen, the Devil Dragons theme from the arcade version. Come on now. So good. Alright, we're actually gonna do the achievement now, or we don't have some fucking mud hutter in here being an asshole. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I accidentally forgot to put Flame Strike before a lava burst. God. I'm gonna give you Griffin and Naru so you have a little bit of a buffer until a lab gets up here. That Blade Storm though. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're going to do damage to the boss in the beginning where he stands, and as soon as one of those rifts comes up, we're going to go down the ramp and hang out. But we're not killing the rifts, though. So you can do damage, it's just as soon as one of those rifts comes up, we're going to get away from it. Okay, one's up. We're going down the ramp. And we can still damage the boss. That's fine. Okay, now this is the one where it's immune, and we're going to get out all the way. Lab, get move. There you go. Shit. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Okay, we're fine. Alright, we're chilling out. We're having a good time. We got 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hit the boss. And we win the game. There you go. Right, Smite? We out here. Now we just gotta get that last one. Hold on, Jinx. Well, you're fine. You're fine. Azure, is that you? Azure finally wants to show the fuck up. Ew. Damn. That was a little jarring, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Listen. Oh my god. Alright, go after the healers first. I want to interrupt that one. Azure, you're being a bad influence on everybody. Everyone's doing ooh now. I think Enjoyer's just like, this is my home. I need to join this. I agree. Maybe we'll just get the Wardens named, reported, and we'll just become the WoW Wardens at that point. Best guild ever. I died. I wasn't loved. Nobody gave a shit about me. It's fine though. I still love you. Well, he needs to fucking talk. Now the quack could either be Azure or Barry. I'm not really sure yet. That's Azure for sure. He loves dropping his pants and putting his whole finger up there to get that ring up there. That's all he thinks about. Listen, I want to be close to you all the time, but you're skittish. I think Enjoyer is the only one that'll let me get super close to them without being skittish about it. Listen. Smite, where is your fucking microphone? You said like 2 weeks ago you ordered that bitch and it's not here yet. Where's the EST on that? It's about 5 days ago. Listen, that bitch should have been there by now. FedEx that shit. I want to hear you. I agree. I think you guys should buy him an actual mic so he can actually have something good. My birthday's coming up though, pretty quickly here. So I'll read the 5th. It's like 3 weeks from now, to be honest with you. Hi nerds, Azure's on the stream. This is where you get to see all the Draenei ass, the white ass. Well, you missed it, Azure. We all blew up on this fucking guy from Bad Storms, dude. It's on the stream bot. You can watch it later after we get done. Evie literally got livid. I was pretty vocal about a lot of shit too, but you know, Evie never gets mad. If he does, he hides it, but you know. I corrected him. I told him. I said, "Go ahead." All right, so lab, listen, it's important. Listen, I need you to focus. By the way, you're being squirrely again. But listen, I'm gonna call it out every single time. You need to mass dispel us, okay? If you don't mass dispel us, we're fucked. And then he doesn't get his achievement. You need to be on top of this, by the way. Like it's important. I will soggy it. So basically move after every cast, but we need to stay together because he is always going to do the chains. It hits everybody, by the way. So mass dispel, he can hit us every single time. So don't go too far away. So Jinx, when we start the boss, just get up here, by the way. Get like right here, target the boss. Taunt, and then we're gonna stand like relatively right here. She's gonna get the boss, it's gonna get turned around, it's gonna face her, we're gonna stand right about here, and we're gonna be okay. Alright, here. Alright, let's rebuff Kings first. Alright, so here we go. Get ready, Jinx, here we go. Okay, he's gonna be right there. Mass dispel now. No. Alright. Get ready to do it again. Again. Get ready to do it again. Now. He's about to do it again. Get ready to cast it now. Alright. Did you get it? Did we all get it? We might have already had it, but you know. Alright. That's all that matters. There you go. Now let's look at the scoreboard again. Alright, Enjoyer, link me your achievement again, because it's showing me old data, by the way. Well, I wanted you to link it to me in the DM, but that's fine. That one is... It's not you, it's me, by the way, because if you link it to me in the DM, I can find it faster. But what's this one? Defeat on heroic before he webs the... Okay. Alright, we're gonna go do a hard one now. Now, Lab, listen. You gotta be on top of your shit, by the way. For this one. That works. Okay, so Jinx, I'm gonna walk you through this. You can't be skittish about this, by the way. This literally, this first achievement is literally all you, by the way. It's more so about you moving and pulling the group fast enough, and then we pull the boss after we kill all the other ads. I'll explain it when we get there. We don't need to. Listen, we don't need 2 healers, by the way. We need a stack, and we need to kill the skirmishers first. Or the skimmers first. Kill them first, and then kill the other small ad, and then pull the next group, kill the 2 small ads, pull the next group, kill the 2 small ads, then we pull the boss, I pop hero, kill the boss. That's what you do. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to hit them by default a little bit, but everyone else is just gonna tunnel the small ads, and then once we get all 3, so basically these big groups with the watchers, they have 2 ads basically, which I'm gonna put a mark on this one. Am I retarded? Don't answer that. Don't answer. So we're going to kill those 2 when we get to them, but for right now, we're going to kill this first skirmisher right here. But yeah, this first one doesn't matter. We can kill this first one. So you can go. You. Oh my god, Smite, was that you talking? Alright. Alright, Jinx, this is what we're gonna do, by the way. Don't panic, do not be skittish. So you're gonna throw your skull, you're gonna throw your shield on Skull. It's gonna hit all 3 of them. This back one, he's a caster. I will take care of that one. We're gonna kill Skull, we're gonna kill this caster, and then you're gonna hold on to that big one, and then we're gonna pull this next group in the middle. We're gonna kill X first, and then we're gonna kill that other one, and you're gonna hold on to that next big one from group 2, and then we're gonna do the same thing on the last one, and then we're just gonna pop, and then we're gonna blow everything once you pull the boss. It's very easy. No, you can put down consecration. It's fine. You have to put that shit. It's mostly a DPS thing, so don't worry about it. Alright, I'm gonna knock him out of that. Alright. Pull the next group in the middle. Okay, we're killing X first. The next group is going to pull. And you gotta pay attention, Jinx. You gotta pay attention. I had I had the totem down, Enjoyer. Alright, we gotta do that over again. I got it. It's fine. Let me do it. Or not. That's fine. So, Lab, listen. Don't go over to that section, basically. Just stay with the group, basically. You don't need to run around like a chicken with his head cut off. Your job is to stay with the party. You're the healer. She can't help you if you're over there getting pulled by this other shit that it's going to be defaulted coming to you. But if you're already in the death ball near her, they're gonna default into you, and she's gonna be able to take care of you. I'm not mad, by the way. I'm just trying to make it happen. If I was taken, it would have been it would be in a better spot, but we're not. We don't have that at this moment. Hey, you're fine. I'm not saying that you're shit or anything like that. I'm just saying, no. All right, let's go again. They are going to come pretty quickly if we don't kill them fast enough. So we're going to get the middle group now. Get her out of that. Alright, we got one warrior up still. We're going to kill him, and now we're going to pull the last group. We're going to kill them small ones. Alright, go get the boss after this disorient. Worst possible fucking outcome. Okay, hold on. Get him up. Wait for Evie to get back up. Battle. There we go. Alright, let's get the boss. We're gonna just pop everything. Start popping cooldowns now. I'm webbed. Just keep going. Never mind, I'm dead. We're dead. You need a stack no matter what. That's just it. You need a stack no matter what. And the first priority is going to be getting people out of webs, then DPSing. There's nothing you can do when they do the disorient. Well, we gotta wait for 4-minute cooldown though. No, we don't need double tank. Enjoyer, I'm pretty. No, 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 no. I'm healing. Don't worry about it. You just do damage. You just do damage. I'll do the healing part. I got chain heal. You don't. Listen, I will heal. Azure, if you were gonna heal, dude, you would have been here sooner. I'm just saying, you would have been here from the beginning when I hit you up and been like, "Yo, come do this shit with us." I just get pretty excited about this shit, and I get frustrated when shit happens. That's all. Well, you're gonna hit them no matter what. So you don't need to really worry about that. All you need to do is just make sure that you got a hold of the groups, and once the small ones are dead, just pull the next group. That's all you got to really do. When we did this the first time, we had Nelly was here with discipline shields, and it literally carried everything. It was easy peasy. I got 40 seconds on heroism. We're gonna wait. All right, we're good to go now. Okay, I interrupted that one. All right, stay together. Stay together. I'm getting webbed and back. Alright, we're good. Oh, I'm getting webbed again. You fucker. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna stay on his ass this time. Okay, get the next group. Jinx, you lose an aggro on something, by the way. You gotta get that. We're just web back here, so hold on. Go, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Stack up on the boss. Get on the boss. Get on the boss. Let's go. I'm webbed. Alright, let's go. Just focus the boss. Kill the boss. Keep going. There we go. Okay, now the next... So the next one, we gotta wait for hero. So that we gotta wait the whole cooldown for that. But here's the biggest thing. We gotta reset the boss and then run all the way down and blow all of our cooldowns and kill them before the ads overwhelm us. So let me go into a little bit of detail of how this works. We're not gonna go quite yet, so we're just gonna chill out for a minute because we gotta wait for this cooldown. So how this is gonna work is like this. So basically, we'll taunt the scarabs, basically, the noob creatures down there. We'll pull him, we'll come all the way back up this ramp, and as soon as he resets, everything resets, basically, including the boss down there. Then we need to jump down, go all the way down, and as soon as the boss respawns, we pull the boss and blow over our cooldowns. And as the little tiny ads come in, we still have to micro kill them, because if you leave them up, they're going to heal the boss. But it's pretty easy with our DPS. We'll be fine. It's just lab. You're just gonna be on. You're gonna have to be on top of everything, because I'm going back to elemental now. Yeah, we're gonna wait first. We gotta have heroism. It's 3 minutes basically. Cooldown on that, but yeah, we gotta wait 8 minutes. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to pull the crusher. She's going to pull the crusher. She's going to come all the way up here. It's going to reset. We're all going to jump down. We have to go super fast, by the way. You can't lag behind. As soon as that thing gets reset, we're going to jump down. We're going to run all the way down there where the spider's at. As soon as the spider spawns, we pull the boss, blow all of our cooldowns, blow the hell out of the boss. And we're either going to win, or the ads are going to overwhelm us, because it's kind of one of those achievements where you need to have you need to have more damage to brute force it. That's how you do the mechanic. There's no other like special way to do this achievement. This is how you literally do it. You got to brute force the shit out of it, which is bullshit, but it is what it is. And this one's pretty hard, by the way. It's hard in that we only got to set a limited amount of time until them ads start funneling in. So we literally have to go pound the shit out of the boss as hard as possible. But as ads come in, me and Enjoyer need to be on the ads, while Evie just has 100% uptime on the boss. That's kind of how we're going to have to do it. Lab, are you in Disenchanter? And are you a whatever too? A Taylor, a Solar? You have. Dude, your fucking language is weird, dude. What the fuck, man? That's some weirdo bullshit right there. Right? Dude, English does look the best. I don't. Spanish just looks weird. German is the best language. Dude, German is just fucking like aggro way of talking. I kind of want to learn it. Na 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 na. We're going in 4 minutes. We need hero. Yeah. No, we're taking fall damage, and then we're just gonna go. You can't. The window of when they get reset is so small that we all have to go like immediately, basically. So you got to be on top of your toes. It's pretty AIDS, but you know, Labda is holy, and he does have AOE. He does do the AOE healing, so he's just gonna have to lump it. Me, I don't care. I got chain heal and I got MP5 and I win the game. I don't run out of mana. I just pew pew. This one's one of the harder achievements to get, so if we can get off of this one, the next easiest one that we can do off his list is Abuse the Use, which is the last boss in Halls of Stone, which it's incredibly easy to do. It's just getting to that point is another thing. We could do that one real quick. It won't even take that long. Well, we got to do the escort no matter what, and I know how to do. The new way of doing the escort bullshit is no, you don't do it that way. You do that whole thing the way I tell you how to do it, and we'll get off of it instantly. Yeah, wow. Listen, at least that one guy got kicked out of his guild, okay? Exactly. Now we're on the same page, dude. It is bad, dude. It is bad. I guarantee you. You would want me tanking that one. Because there's a lot of kiting involved, and we literally have to take the boss to the corner, like at like the extra room. Well, you still got to clear the entire dungeon out first. There's a lot more involved with that than the entire fucking dungeon. Listen, I'm not joking. Like, I did that one back in the day. You have to do it that way. Listen, everything on Chromie is broken, by the way. So, just trust me. Listen, just trust me. Alright, Jinx, go. Alright, Jinx, go down there, and we're moving, by the way. So we're gonna stay up here, stay here. Jinx, go down there and pull that thing, come back up here on this ramp. Lab, get your shit together. Alright, we're going. Lab, I really hope you're here, by the way, and not fucking off. Alright, keep going. Not yet! right, just stay down there. Keep going. Keep going up the ramp. Keep going up the ramp. Not you, Enjoyer. Stay there. All right, come back. Come back. Let's go. No, never mind. He fucking died. Just go. Just go. Keep going down there. Go, 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 go. This is why I told you not to panic and be squirrely. We're fucking not gonna make it. I can tell. Hurry up. Let's go. You don't need to panic, dude. You're acting like Jinx when she first tanked a fucking dungeon, dude. Like, come on. Not yet. Well, you didn't have your healer down here. We're gonna die anyway, so we're just gonna try to go for it. I think we took too long and the ads came. We're just gonna die. We're gonna just restart. Just die. Sit down. Jinx, just sit down and die. Don't move around. Just spam sit. Just die. Listen, lab. This time, don't fucking panic, dude. Just listen to me. That's all you gotta do. Don't fucking panic, dude. There's nothing to be panicked about. Alright, revive, and we're gonna go back in there. You don't... I panicked to failure. Listen, don't worry about it. Just listen. That's all you gotta do. Just listen. It's just a game. There's nothing to panic about. Well, some people panic and lose their shit, dude. Enjoyer. That's what happens, man. Some people just have a lot of anxiety and they lose their shit. Heroism's already going to be back up by the time you get back, so it's fine. Because we don't have to wait 8 minutes because the debuff is gone. We just got to wait 4 minutes. Oh my god, I just was fucking retarded. Okay, cool. I just don't ask. I'm just don't ask. I just jumped off momentarily and then like the ad down there killed me. I don't know what I was thinking. It's so stupid. So, Smite, I gotta ask you something. If you're there. Oh my god, I love your voice. Listen, are you happy? See, that's all that matters, dude. That's all that matters to me. Chocolate. Chocolate. Listen, you're one of those people that are fucking tab fiend, aren't you? I believe it. No wonder your computer wants to blow up and die. Yeah, I believe it. I use Brave. I got 500 tabs open. Now, let me ask you this, and you got to answer honestly. How many of those tabs have Goddess of victory art going? I'm asking him what kind of, if he's got Goddess of Victory Nikkei art going in the background, because he says he has 500 tabs open. There's got to be something naughty up there. Oh, dude, listen. There's something wrong with that, dude. Come on now, you need to Google that shit, dude. At least once. I know. Well, you know what? That's fine. It's a game. All right, we can go now. By the way, so listen, Lab. All right, so everyone but Lab get down here where we're at. By the way, quit wasting your mana. Focus. Depending on where you are, but yeah. All right, so here's the deal. Lab, get down here, by the way. Get on top of us so you don't take full fall damage. Like, right on top of us. Get right on top of us. All right, Jinx, go. All right, Jinx, you're just going to keep going up, and then you're going to jump down and go down there, by the way. Damn, why is it taking that thing forever to reset? Okay, well, something happened, because he ain't resetting. Damn, where's mine? Alright, you're just gonna have to try it again, Jinx. Well, you're dead, and now you gotta run back. Now, Lab, don't do anything. By the time you get up to the door, I'm sure you didn't get a ring in there last night, Azure, because you're afraid to stick your whole fist up to her ass, dude. I would stick my whole fist up there, man. Just. That's Azure. It's all Azure by default. You know what, Azure? I'm going to tell you something, Azure. I am very happy. You're right. I spread joy everywhere. So it is very gay. Alright, rebuff. Alright, Jinx, you rebuff up. Get your HP back. Let's try again. And remember, don't run away. So don't have your back facing the enemy, by the way. Just strafe and you'll be okay. By the time you get up to where the doorway is, like, it should reset. I think what your problem was is you weren't moving fast enough, and those little tiny ads got up there with him. Because by the time you get up to this to the doorway, he disappears. I've done it so many times. All right, let's try again. All right. All right, Lab, get ready. We're not moving yet, Lab, but just get ready. Get ready to focus. Fam Enjoyer doesn't need levitate, but they probably love you for you giving them that, though. All right, you can go when you're ready, Jinx. Oh, you're fine. I'm just letting you know. Don't forget. You need to put sanctuary on yourself, but you can do that later. Freedom yourself, freedom. There you go. Keep going. Okay, he's just. I know you are. I don't know why he isn't resetting. Just stay there after you die, by the way. Just die. No, it's not that. You're fine. I'll do it here. I'll just revive you. It's fine. I just heard something on Snout. That's probably NG. Enjoyer, come on now. Don't fucking fall, dude. Okay, we're gonna try something else. So, same idea. We're gonna go the other way around. Instead of going the way you went, you're gonna go the other way around. And we're gonna try to get the guy to come up this way. And see if he'll... Go ahead. I said we're gonna... So basically, we're gonna do... You're gonna go around the other way, and we're gonna bring the guys up the other way, because that's another way you can force them to reset, too. Two-bit, I need your help. Dude, we're having a hard time in here, but I can't get you in yet, though. Well, I don't have reincarnation for 20 minutes, so you're out of luck there. I know. I know. I don't know. Well, he can't do it. You have to do it. Another thing that he could probably do is maybe he can shadow meld. Maybe that'll actually work. I doubt it, but he can try. Alright, let's try. That's fine. Just go run them up this way that you're going now, Evie, and it should reset them. Just go ahead and try it. Just use your ranged attack and let's see what happens. Continue 2-bit. Probably. Okay, we're good. Let's go. 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 Move. 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 Alright, pull the boss as soon as you see it. And we're going. No bullshit. Boss is going to be coming very shortly. Alright, go. Keep going. There, you got your fucking achievement. There's your fucking achievement. I never want to do that again. We're getting a whole bunch of achievements for Enjoyer because they want that shit because they want their mount. But here's the question: who all has nitro boots here? We need 2 people with nitro boots in order to get Zombie Fest. That's like the harder. That's one of the harder ones to get. Even though Data says that one's easy as balls, but. What about you, 2-Bit? Do you got nitro boots? Well, you better get on that. Alright, we're going. No, that's in Wrath content. I'm pretty sure there's an upgraded version of that. No, you gotta have nitro boots. I promise you, you need nitro boots. Okay, so you gotta get rid of the. You gotta dispel that shit from yourself. By the way, Lab, you can't heal through that. I can't get rid of magic effects. Cleanse me, cleanse me. Okay, I'm dead. It's fine. It's fine. Just get me up. We're running back, Lab. We can't do it. We gotta run back. The walk of shame. If you just had discipline shields, we would have been okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. My discipline. No, I don't. It's good in Cataclysm because we get mastery, and then like every heal you do puts a hot on the target, and then like you get chakras, and then when you get the AoE chakras, all your AoE healings, but you basically become a you basically become a pseudo chain heal holy priest at that point when you're in Cataclysm, and it's very broken. But until that point, it's not very good. I'll take my 7,000 damage absorption instead. Someone said something? Alright, that's fine. Da-na-na. Well, I have experience with that because I was a child, and all I did was cry all the time. That was my talking. Oh. I see. So, how do you like being a mom? I believe it. That sounds like a fun time to me though. All right, Jinx, after you. Listen, I'm good.